From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Houston Astros.
Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Garcia.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
DJ LeMahieu looks at one outside there.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 1-0.
One ball, one strike.
Bounce to the left side. Perez collects it. Zips it across. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. It includes a guy with a big season last year, Aaron Judge.
Took a pretty big step last year, Silver Slugger Award in the American League, and now you're on the radar. Everyone knows it. Your teammates know it. And they expect a lot from you because of that success. And so there are going to be times where you're going to have to put the team on your shoulders. And I know he's more than capable of doing that.
Fly ball down the line. Alvarez on the move towards foul ground. Drops into the glove. And there's two away.
Batting third.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Big-time power. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging, too. In there, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Yanks held in check. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Back here in Houston, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers.
For the Astros, the left fielder, Jake Myers.
The pitch. There's a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And a pitch. Strike two. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Jose Siri. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Jones getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1.
今日もなんか天気が悪いとか言いながら、まだ雨降ってないですね。朝からとか言って予報がまたずれてますな。マイケル・ジャクソンやからまずかったか。マイケル・ジャクソン。引っかかりましたな。
Astros go down 1-2-3, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Here is Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
天気がね、カットせんのですよね。
Luke Voit will step to the
昼から雨みたいですけどね。今日もでも夕方4時ぐらいから雨言ってるんですけど。明日台風ちゃん。東京の方でしょ。予報見たけど、夜中までずっと降って明け方まで降るみたいですけど、明日もずっと曇りみたいですね。
And the righty deals. That misses. And now
台風は今どこにおるやら。台風チャンネル。明日の9時ぐらいに、それよりだいぶ離れてますけどね。
Kicks and deals.
小笠原諸島接近とか言いますね。県だけ直撃でただ。あちゃ。解説。第 台風1号、マラカス。名前がマラカスっていうらしいですね。
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That can set him up to go deep into this game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
まあ今は確かにね、大型で非常に強いんですけど、950ヘクトパスカルですね。
In the air out towards right center. Siri gliding back.
よいしょ。
And makes the grab.
センターがシリさ
Down
ん。
in order, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
ホゼシリさん。
Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Joe Perez.
Leading up for the Astros,
マラカス。
the third baseman, Joe
Cole
Perez.
back to work. Yeah, there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-2. Now one missed.
1 and 2.
マラのカスやから。
Got him.
ああ、
And
入っ
there's
て
one
みたい。
down.
さすがにもう暑なってきたから、
Alex Bregman now at the
靴下
plate.
なし
One
で
of
も
the
ちょうどい
stars
い
in
で
the
す。
win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And a foul ball.
前まで足が冷えとったからね。さすがに裸足でちょうどいいですね。24度ありますわ。
Next offering is downstairs. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is fouled back.
おっと抜けると思ったらとこ守っ
Sends
て
it
る。
to first, and they get
セカ
Bregman
ン
for
ド
the
があ
out.
の位置におるのがすごいですね。
Batting six,
センターの真ん中にいましたよ。
Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
When you got a
11頃から雨
catcher
み
like
たいで
this
す
guy
ね。
with
て
a
いうか今
big
降って
arm
ん
like
すか
that
ね。
behind the plate, it really shuts
ず
down the
ーっと
running
雨
game.
マークですね。
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0.
明日の朝9時頃まで雨みたいですよ。
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a
テレ
strike.
ビ
You have a
聞
catcher
き
that
雨
can
の
throw
話
like
ばっ
that.
かっ
A
てこと
pitcher
は
doesn't have to worry as much
大
about the slide
谷
step. He can
と
keep
本
his
田は
mechanics
薬物検査。
intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2.
よっしゃ。
Hammered down the
あれは
line.
見て
Took
た。
the extra bases. Around first, digging for 2.
足が遅いから二
And
塁
that's
ま
a
で。
two-bagger.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now it's the DH, Chas McCormick.
Batting seven, the designated hitter,
Next
右を
offering
で
is
すね。
down low.
Mick
And
Corbett.
that is ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a
Wow.
miss. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals.
That's a
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And now 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
歩く陽性
Well, how
反
to
応
let that
権
ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Yoda Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners
何の
on.
陽性反
Two-ball
応なの
count.
か、ここでは
Can't
差し
nibble,
返
but you
してお
have
く。
to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some
ああ、じゃ
runs.
あ、踏んだ。
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. No score here in the second. Next one just
これ
misses.
はもう
Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now.
あ
Now
あ、
fly
違
ball
う
to
か。
right center. Andujar settles underneath it. And that is the inning. 2 left for the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
うん、よっしゃ。
That's in there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah.
ケンさんもね、夜中メジャーやってましたけど、途中で寝てまいましたね。
0-1. Hard hit left
うん、よっ
side.
しゃ。
Fires over to first. And a quick out number 1.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar. First pitch just misses.
妖精の女王、ワトニーさん。ワトニーさんも消えましたから
And here
ね。
comes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Top of the 3rd,
ニュ
no
ーヨ
score.
ークヤンキース。
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Jones settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's Gary Sanchez. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
ああ、ケン
Really
さんお
important
は
for the
ようござい
pitcher
ます。
to not get proud.
この
Stay with
間
the scouting report
宣
and
伝し
don't
てたね。
throw
なんかア
something
ップル
into
の
his
メ
swing.
ジャーチャンネ
He's
ル
kind
や
of
ってるん
channeling
ちゃうか。
Adam Dunn.
メジャーやってんすか。昨日ね、ケンさんのを見ながら寝落ちしてました。
Next offering is in for a strike.
鈴木さんが来て、それから知らん間に寝てましたね。
dismissed. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
終わった後
So
で
the
し
Yanks
た。
go in order. Still no
つ
score.
けたというか起きた時にね、YouTube つけっぱなしになってましたけど。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose
Leading up
Altuve.
for the Astros, the second baseman,
The right-hander
Jose
back to work.
Altuve.
Ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. Good
ア
eye
スト
right
ロズも
there.
ね、今4連勝中ですよ。歩く妖精。
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
完全に
Three up and hat right
この
there. Say, man, I'm
カ
going
メ
to
ラ
go
に
for
固
it.
定してますね。
And there's ball four.
Take the base.
謎
Maybe a
の
little
妖
loss of
精反
focus
応
on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a
Leading
quick
up
free
for the
pass.
Astros,
Digging in,
the left
Jake
fielder.
Myers.
Jake.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Cole a check to first. Altuve back safely.
先発がコールさんっていうね。
This to
Ah,
center field. Andujar has a beat on it. And out number one on the grab.
コロナではありません。
Now batting, center fielder.
何の陽性反応
Jose Siri up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting,
このユニフォームまた派手ですな。
Taylor.
Taylor Jones up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
ボールちゃう
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. Altuve, the lead runner at second. Siri, over at first, with one away.
おーっ
Up the
と
middle,
抜き、あ、捉
and
え
he
た。
can't come up with it.
ポロリポロリ。
And no throw. He's
抜
into
ける
first
か思った
easily.
ら止めましたね。
Up next,
やりますな。
the third baseman, Joe Perez.
One down. Joe Perez up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark.
日本のボリビア。日本のボリビア。
Bases loaded. One away. Next one misses. And the count is 2-0. Right-hander kick steals. Just off the outside edge.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and
押
hit
し
it to
出
the
しにな
outfield.
るのか。さすがに入れてくる。
Fouled off. One out, bases full. Foul
よっ
ball.
と。
Grounder
ピ
might
ッ
be
タフ
two.
ル最悪
Quickly
の
to second for one.
ダブル
And
プレ
that's
ー。
two.
These boys are ready to
ワ
make
ン
a
アウ
play
ト
with the
満
bases
塁が
loaded. Excellent job
ダ
of
ブルプレ
execution
ーで
there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
なんてこったい。ボリビアコーラ。
Start of the fourth. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Garcia back to work. Good eye right there.
相当でも炭酸きつそうですよね、ボリビアコーラって。サンタブランカといえば。
Pitches in there. And 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Out to center.
あー、しまった。間違えて
That'll
逆行っ
drop
ても
in.
た。
Plays it on a hop. Now he'll turn for
あー、やばい。
second. He's in there.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
ノーアウト2塁。役ですか。
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
マスコ
Part of the
特
order
製
coming
の
up right behind them.
ボリ
This is
ビア
where
コ
they need
ー
to
ラ。
get going.
正解はスギ花粉でした。スギ花粉。
Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Oh and 2 now. And that one lifted in the air, center
落ち
field.
る。
Base hit.
詰まってますな。
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
スギ花粉を吸うとか、目から白い粉が出てくる。
Now here's Giancarlo
そ
Stanton.
れはやばいね。
And first offering is fouled off.
目から粉が出るって。さすがボリビアですね。
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
He swings and fouls one off. First
大
and
仁
second
さ
here.
んがい
No
つも
out.
静
Just
脈
missed.
に
If
し
he's
て
able
る
to connect on that,
ボリビア
out.
スギ花粉。
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
よっしゃ。ああ、打ち上げた。
Altuve has this one sized up, calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Aaron Judge at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any
さあ、
success
筋
against him.
肉兄弟。
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Foul ball.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
焼きそばもまたうまい。
This is way outside.
明日は休み何すっかな。
Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little
ちょ
while.
こちょこ Amazon からモップの買いとのメールが来ます。
So first and
モ
second
ッ
with
プ
2
どう
outs,
ですか言うて。
and it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
モップばっか検索するからこないだ見てましたからね。ちゃんと反応してメールが来ますね。こっちのモップもおすすめですよとか言って。山崎産業清掃モップ560円。
And that one clips the corner. In the air, out towards left center. And it's caught. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome
モ
back.
ップ
Ready to
買わ
go.
ないとクレジットカード
And
か
now
ら
it's Alex
勝
Bregman.
手に一銭セット引き落とす。
Not shortstop. Alex
まあじゃあモップだらけですな。
The wind of the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. That's down and in.
ワンセット段ボール5箱。
And he gets pregnant and one away.
ケミクール5箱セッ
Now
ト
it's
とか
going to
ね。
be Martin Maldonado. Doubled his first time
こ
up.
の人のヘルメットめっちゃ汚いです。
And a foul ball.
ケミクール。
The 0-1. Bounce to the right.
ふわ
He
ー
dives, but
っ
he
とポロリ
can't
ポロ
make
リ
the
ポロリ。
catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
段ボ
Well,
ー
he's
ル
doing a
5
nice
箱
job
分の
of
モッ
keeping
プ
the
が
ball
送られて
out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another
2
ground
段
ball.
で
Good
す。そんなよ
execution.
く。
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That's a strike. Going to count 1-2.
5箱が1000セット。
Out towards
セ
right
ン
center
ター前
field.
に落ちる。
He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and he just misses.
わお。このヘルメットの色は松ヤニですね。
And the 1-0.
松ヤニ。
On the ground, right side. Voit steps on the bag. That's out number
ヘル
3.
メット塗るとなんかあれなんですか
So the
ね。
Astros lead 1, and we are still scoreless.
効果があるんですかね。松ヤニいうのは。
Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Gleyber
Leading off for the
Torres.
Yankees, the second baseman.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
ヘルメットが滑りにくくなるに決まっとるやろ。あちゃー。
The wind and the pitch.
外側に塗るんすかあれは。
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but
foul.
it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fought off foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now
ピ
one
ッ
away.
チャーが白い粉を手に塗りたくるみたいなもんですよ
Exactly
ね。
what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but
審
he
判
does,
と
and you
乱
can't throw it
闘
any
する
better
と
than
き
he
に
did right there.
And now, Joey Gallo. Gotta be careful with this guy.
メ
He's
ジャー
got
の
power.
白い
He
粉
can
の
untie it with one swing.
あれめっちゃでっかいですよねなんか。
And he hits a ground ball right side. Now Tuve handles it.
Ah,
Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
暴投しそう
The
や。
center fielder, Miguel Andujar.
And now Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
ああ、やばい。これはやばいんちゃいますか。ああ、チャート届かんかった。
Andujar into second, and he's got a double.
ジャンプしたけど届かず。
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Andujar at second with 2 down. And 1-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. Sanchez swings and pummels one. Left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Yanks lead 1. Still no score. Back here in Houston, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
このバッター167センチみたいですね。アルトゥーベ。
1, no strikes.
おーっと危ない。アメリカお笑いコンビでお送りします。
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
でもこないだのキャッチャーの人も167ぐらいと思うんですけどね。公式で見たら170あるって書いてるからね。
2-2 now. Foul ball there.
なんか間違ってんちゃうかな思ってる。
And he deals. Gets under and pops it up.
どん詰まり。
Torres racing over to make the catch.
No, that was a pitch
身
you
長
got
測るときちょっと背伸びし
unbelievable
たん
that he
ちゃう
missed it
かな。
right
も
there.
し
I'm
かし
telling
て。
you, he is going to be frustrated with himself
今
until his next at
160 ぐ
bat.
らいやけど、ごまかして170ぐらいにな
Here's
っ
a
たと
speed
か。
threat. Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good
ど
speed,
う
and
見ても
definitely he
170は
has
な
it.
い
But
と思う
pushing the
けどね。
offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
身長をなんかこうごまかしたような。
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
シリってなんか喋ったら答えてくれる機械のことでしたよね。シリって。
Slice down the right side. That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
鈴木王の大好きなやつやろ。
Next one is off the plate. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball four.
これはボール。
Next to hit, Taylor Jones. 1 for 2.
尻好きですか。
In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. That's the third out. One left for Houston, and we're still knotted at 0.
なんかそういうタレントおりそうですね。アナル鈴木とかって。
New inning getting started. DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The right-hander back to work. That catches the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
アナル鈴木。
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do.
たまになんかアナリストの何々さんとか言いますよね。アナリストとか言って。経済アナリストの。
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. In the air, right side. And there's one away.
アナリスト鈴木。
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
AV 男優。
Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
経済アナリストの鈴木義之
Some
さん
guys are
で
just
す。
more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
報道ステーションとかに出てきそうな感じですね。経済アナリストの鈴木義之さんです。
Capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. LeMahieu leads off first with one away.
詳しい解説お願いします。
Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
なんやかんやでも抑えてますな。70球。
And the 0-2. Swing
and
a miss, and he got
タイミン
him.
グ全く合ってない。
Deep into this game, And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. And we still score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Astros, Joe Perez.
The third baseman, Joe Perez.
Here comes the pitch. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. This ball's chopped to the ground. Torres picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
独特のシフトですけど。
The catcher,
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros.
わあ、ヘルメットが黒ずんでますな。泥のように。
The first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
ねえ、コールさんも94球目ですね。
In the air, left
ア
field.
ーチャー、レフトフライ。
Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it.
やりますな、コ
Astros
ー
are
ルさ
down
ん。
quietly, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maton. He's making his second appearance of the season.
下水に隠れています。下水に。ワイルドランですか。
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
間に合わんか。そのまま入
And
る
it
わ。
hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded
さ
for
すが
it
に
for
間に合
sure.
わ
He
ん。
probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the
これは
automatic
また
double.
いきなり
Here's Gleyber Torres.
ピンチです
That
な。
one's in there, 0-1. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Siri sizing this one up.
シリさん、シリ
Makes
さん。
the grab, one down.
センター、シリさん。
And now it's Joey Gallo. This guy with light tower power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how
低
vocal
めに
the
使い
umpire
方
is
外れ
today.
てましたね。
No doubt in the hitter's mind,
Ball
catcher's
球やった。
mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging.
ギャロさんめっちゃ切れてます。
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this
Gallo
whole crowd will be
son.
fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's Miguel
サン
Andujar.
タブランカ対反乱軍の高みの見物。あっちゃ。
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
よっしゃ。
Next pitch is popped
ど
up.
ん詰まり。
Jones makes the play, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees.
どんどん
Still
詰まり。
no score.
7th inning, Greg.
Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Chas
The
McCormick.
designated hitter,
And a
Chad.
pitch.
まだ投げる。
And first offering is fouled off.
てかもうスタミナなくなってるんですけど。
Pitch. And a foul ball.
気力で投げるコールさん。
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, and one out now. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The wind to the pitch.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The 1-2. Got him.
That's
out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Urshela loves it. Whips it to first. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. We're still knotted at 0.
急に始まるファンカメラ。
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Gary Sanchez now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And first offering is fouled off.
扇風機カメラ。
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
面白いように振ってくれますね。あった。全く。やはり援軍の入りやろう。あった。ぐんぐん振り回してくれますな。
And that's in there for strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. Siri under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Gio
Urshela to the plate. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
8回終了。敵に見つかるとおしまいレベル。ああ、ステルスでいかなあかんですね。観察でバレずに減らしていって、死体が意外とバレるんでね。
Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man.
ノーヒット。
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Michael Brantley. He represents the go-ahead run.
Michael Brantley, pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 23.
And the pitch.
Michael Brantley.
Popped up. Urshela gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. The center
And now
fielder.
it's Jose Siri. First offering way inside, almost got him. Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And here it comes.
っていうかまだ投げてませんこの人。
Ground ball up the middle.
コロリ
Dives
コ
and
ロ
he
リコロリ。
can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and so they end up with
も
some
う返
speed
しても
on
ええ
at
と思う
first.
けどね。どこまで引っ張るやら。
Up next for the Astros. The first baseman.
ていうかないのに投げれるのがすごいんですけど。
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Garrett Cole is
初めから
done
変え
in
とっ
this
てえ
one.
えと思う
And as
け
he
どね。
heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this
さ
break.
すがに投げすぎですよね。
Clay Holmes gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 35. Clay Holmes.
One down, runner at first. And now Taylor Jones. And a foul ball.
なんとか点が欲しいですね。
The 0-1. That one fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2.
Oh,
Missing low.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
じゃあ50点ずつやろう。
Joe Perez,
Now batting.
the next to hit for the
あ
fourth time
あ、ナイ
tonight.
スヒットか。
Correct.
ハード。72。やっぱりこの人で。
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Aledmys Diaz. Big spot for
Number
him
16.
here.
Aledmys Diaz. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 16. Aledmys Diaz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0.
あ
Check
あ、
swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Holmes checks the runner. Siri back on a dive. One now. And that's down and away. And the right-hander deals. And this is inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Three-one now. And it's fouled away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Astros lead 1, still no score. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael Brantley. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Aledmys Diaz. He's the new third baseman.
Number 16.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch.
なんやかんや9回です。
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead
全
on
く
a
点
really
が
good
入らん
hit
っていうの
right
もまた珍しいですけど。
Righty to the plate.
ああ、この
Grounder
当た
into
り
the
か。
outfield for a knock.
あ、ポロリ。ポロリン、ポロリン。
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Judge in the box now takes a called strike.
ここで4番やから怖いですな。筋肉兄弟。
The pitch. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
なんとか抑えとる。
Luke Voigt at the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And he's swinging a miss. Down to the line.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
最終回行きたいですね。
Torres in the box now takes
サ
a
ヨナラ
called
でなん
strike.
とか決めたいですな。
Next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Next one off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike. Pitch. And that one wrapped foul. In the air right field.
入っても
And
取る。
that's a fair ball.
やばいやばい。1
Cabrera
点入
headed
る
for。the plate.
あーちゃ
Not
ー。つい
in time.
に
He's
1点
safe.
奪われる。
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get
詰
to
ま
it.
らしてるけど。
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Hector Neris. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
1点入る。
Here's Joey Gallo. First offering misses the mark. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
あー、
But
な
a
んと
run
か
will
1点
score in the
で。
inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0.
どん詰まりで入るというね、これがファールやったらよかったんですけど。
Lucas Litke on a pitch out of the pen here.
あら、この
And
ピッ
he'll
チャー
work
が
on
抑え
holding
です
this
か。
lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here in Houston, and now it's going to be
いやー、
Alex
3
Bregman.
for the Astros.
ショート。
The shortstop.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jeremy Pena. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
ペーニャ、ペーニャ。
Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number
カッタースライダーカー
Here comes a pitch.
89.
There's a
ブ。う
strike.
わお。
There's a
あー、
tapper
引っ掛け
towards
た。
short. Urshela
ボテ
picks
ボ
it
テ
up.
の
The
シ
throw
ョ
to
ートゴロ。
first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Maldonado swings through that one there.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Ripped on a line to center.
もう超えるか。あ、超えた、超えた、超え
Against the
た。
fence.
頭超えた、頭超えた。
And now the tying run is into
ジャンプ
scoring
もせん
position.
かったで
Putting
す
some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one.
普
Everything
通
was
に
on
頭
time
超え
and
まし
fluid
た。
in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those
こん
always
持った
feel
ら取れ
good.
るんち
Chance
ゃう
now
か
to
いう
even
ぐ
the
らいの。
score and maybe extend this game.
And now here is Chaz
Now
McCormick.
batting, the designated hitter. Jazz.
First pitch, and he just misses. Check swing. He went. One ball, one strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their
う
keep.
わー、当たらんか。
Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
今のはええ感じやったんですけど。
And a 1-2. And that one almost got him.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
さすがに足が遅いから、
2 away
い
now.
けん。
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan
no
Alvarez.
Yordan.
No hit late inning Hernandez. Here comes the pinch hitter for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. He represents the winning run.
ああ、追い込まれた。
And fouled off. The 0-1.
いやー、これはやばいな。
Next one is off the plate.
ゆるい
Count
か。
1 and 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a foul ball. Line drive.
あ
And
ー、
it
ファ
goes
ールか。
just foul.
もうだいぶこのピッチャー、球遅いですね。
Out
お
towards
落ちる
left
か、落
center.
ちるか、落ちる
Gallup
か。
makes his way towards
あ
it.
ー、取りよっ
He's
た。
got it. Ball game.
あ
The
っちゃ
Yankees claim the win here
終了。
behind some great pitching and defense.
落
And
ち
a
るか思ったら
1-0 final score
取られ
here
まし
in
たな。
this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
最
here at
後は
MLB The Show, I'm John
ドン
Shambi
ピシャ
saying
で。
so long.
いやー、でもよう取りましたね、レフトあれ。 あれ落としとったら同点やったんですけどね。誰がレフトやったんでしょうね、あれ。まあでも見事な投手戦でしたね。この人誰ですか、これ。ボックスストアじゃなくて、打順って見れんかったでしたっけ。ああ、ギャロさんですか、あれ、レフト。ギャロさんですね。うまいですね、ギャロさん。あんなにうまいとは。罰金5億ドル。さすがギャロさん。まあ、これで連勝ストップですけどね。ああ、でもずっと勝つのもね、あれやから、たまには負けますよね。まあまあ、でも全然、4勝1敗で、いい感じですね。ホワイトソックス4連勝。ヤンキース、5勝1敗やったんすね。ダイヤモンドバックス。あら、マイアミマーリンズ。ははは。あちゃー。よっしょ、さあ、終わりますか。いやー、投手戦も面白いですね。よっしょ。まあ、最後の最後でね、1点取られたんですけど。はーい、お疲れ様でした。よっしょ。さあ、では。歯磨いとかんとね。